Good evening. Each January, in accordance with the provision of Section 4.58 of the Midway City Charter, we gather as a city to share our accomplishments and successes over the previous 12 months and to update the community on the progress we expect to make in the future. We call this gathering the State of the City, and it's mostly about us coming together as a city to recognize that we are all working together to make Midway a great place to live, work, stay, and raise a family. Your city council have worked consistently to preserve the small town feel of Midway, while always looking ahead to the needs of the residents and businesses while ensuring that municipal services keep pace with the growth and expansion of the city. Located at the crossroad of U.S. Highway 90 and Interstate 10 and its proximity to Tallahassee, had made Midway an extremely attractive community for those looking for a small town environment close to the convenience of a large city. As residents of the gateway city to Florida's great Northwest, we share a vision of prosperity in our community that requires teamwork to achieve. Midway is not defined by any one thing. The many people who choose to make Midway their home and place of work defines us. Together, we are one Midway and have much to be proud of in our fine city. My administration worked diligently every day with our city departments to support direct service to residents, accomplish the city council's strategic goals, and create a safe, healthy work environment. As we look ahead, our city is poised to maintain the positive momentum. We will continue to ensure our quality of life and improve our prospect for the future. Some examples of what residents and businesses may anticipate seeing in the near future are: number one, perhaps the boldest project ever undertaken in our city history is the Midway Miracle Mile initiative to establish a central downtown business district along the U.S. Highway 90 corridor, which runs through the heart of Midway. We anticipate that the first phase of this project will begin in late 2023 with a $2 million Florida Department of Transportation roadway project to realign Dover Road with Martin Luther King Boulevard and four-way stop signalization at the newly aligned intersection. In January of 2023, the city received a $3.9 million award from the U.S. Congress to begin the long-promised septic to sewage project, the first step towards eliminating the use of septic tanks within our city limits. Beautification. Efforts are one way we display our community pride and improve the city overall appearance. Towards that end, the city has hired its first code inspector and code enforcement hearing officer. We also expect to begin the city $5,000 street light installation plan in the first quarter of 2023. The council has developed a city sign package, and you will continue to see new signs popping up around Midway to replace older signs. That will make the town look nicer. We may remain committed to our youth and seniors and hope to have building plans completed to facilitate starting construction by early 2024 on the newly $2 million Eugene Lamb Park Center, expanding recreation, civic, and social events at that facility. Through the continued effort of our city management team, KMR Consultant, the city is in the strongest financial position it had ever been in, as demonstrated by the city's most recent financial audit, where the city received the highest rating an audit firm can give a municipality. That's an unqualified opinion. The KMR team also spearheaded the city pandemic response and continued to interpret rapid changing state and federal laws and creating policies that would ensure cities' compliance, along with safety measures to protect staff and the public, including virtual meetings, restricted public access, masking, and social distancing requirements. In my closing, on behalf of the entire City Council, I want to assure you that we will continue to work hard to improve the quality of life of all our citizens and be good stewards of your tax dollar. If you want to know more about Midway successes and future opportunities, I invite you to pick up a copy of the city official publication, Midway on the Move, from City Hall. Thank you, and be blessed.